Hello everyone, this is Danish from Jobskillshare.org. Today I want to share update for our internship batches that we have started 2 months ago. So number one, batch one, we have multiple people and multiple people have actually landed a job, IT job already. So I want to congratulate every one of them who have worked hard in this batch, and for you to find out what basically they have shared already, you can come to the Discord. I'll put the link, and basically this is the internship, which is free, but of course they have to do a lot of hard work for it to finish. So here's a success story. Yesterday one of our users have reported to us that she have landed a job basically with almost just educational experience from 2018 with very little experience, and she joined the internship. What she was saying that it was so intense and so hands-on, and she was able to talk about Active Directory and Office 365 admin experience, which made the interviewers more interested. And then she landed this job in a government agency in IT department. So I want to say congratulations to her. Hard work of her, not just us. It's a hard work community. And before I go further, I want to say thank you to KevTech. I want to say thank you to Haifa, KevRocks. These are the stars in these communities because they are helping people a lot with even smaller things like tips or real world tips. And then of course the whole program is just making it very practical, and it's something unheard of. It's free, it's people live and everything. And I'll show you an example right now. As I am talking to you in this video, 2 interns are already working on the lab right now. So just to give you a little feeling of how this works, we give them a project have multiple issues, and this is the reason we say that you need to know the basics before you come to this internship. And basics is also for free. That basic course that you have to finish, you just have to invest that time and finish it and then apply to this internship. And this is what they have done. So if you know the basics, so what will happen, I'm going to show you an example right now. What will happen is that you will be given a scenarios. Now on the left side we have one intern, and on the right side we have another intern. We as an administration team and also the interns who have actually finished this lab can then look at this, what they're doing, because this is the perfect way for you to learn. I'm going to maximize this. So here we have an Outlook issue going on. This user is working on this Outlook issue, but it's still prompting. These are the real issues a customer will be having. And now this person is knowing that I have, let's say, 10 or 11 or maybe less people is watching them right now, and the pressure is real, and this person have to resolve this. So by this we are able to look and see how this person is performing this troubleshooting. They could spend probably, let's say, 20-30 minutes on something extremely basic, and we'll find out, okay, you're pretty weak in this area, so you need to focus on this course or that course. So this gives us an ability to really provide that, that quality tips to people, rather than telling them, okay, you're on your own, everything is self-paced. Even though we give you that, all of that stuff is provided in our membership. Like for example, when people buy our labs, the practice labs, and they combine it with our training, it's a pretty solid training, but still it's not gonna come, even that will not come close to what we're doing. So on the right side, this person is having an issue. Okay, this person goes to an internet and it's not going to the internet. So how do you as a level 1 person now resolve this issue? This is all level 1 issues. You need to be able to see, do you have a right IP address? Is it correctly configured? All that kind of stuff is just normal for a level 1. And then of course they can, if it's something more than that, they can assign it to somebody else. But this is just one example of how we do our internship. Of course, the internship takes more than that. They have to do labs, they have to provide documentation, they have to answer interview questions. Then they will be tested at the end with a hot seat. And that is why this member and the other members are saying that they have confidence to go and apply to these jobs now. And then the biggest thing of this is that you're building a team. You're connecting with other people who are in your situation. You're making friends, and now you're working as a team, because that is the key in IT. When you have the team around you and you know the skill of how to connect with other co-workers or technical people, then you know how to tackle situations in a real world environment. And that is the reason why people come over here into the success stories, because this is the ultimate goal for these people, to come to this spot and say, look, I got a job. Just before that, we have another member of our lead intern who have actually been in this community for a long time and did some combination of learning, not just internship. Of course, he looked into internship and everything, but it's not just that. Internship is not the only solution here. So if internship is not working, then of course we have people like who are doing one-on-one with Kev Tech, and he's providing this stuff. We have people who are using self-paced learning, but they're in this community and asking questions. So that is why this area is getting filled with so many success stories, and we're telling people that, look, these are the people that are coming here, they're finishing all these internships. Here's another one: I got the job as internee technical engineer. So there you go, you got a lot of people that are coming here and sharing these stories. We have 18 years old who just landed a job in a very big company. His name is Brad right here, and he's going to be actually on our session very soon. We're going to show you the meeting with him, and he's going to talk about it. He didn't have a degree, nothing, and 18 years old, got a full-time job, and that's where he's also saying that it's an effort. It's a combination of efforts that led to the jobs where you don't need a degree or you don't need a certification. Again, I'm not discouraging you from not going towards certifications, not going towards degree, but you got to do it smartly. Even if you're going for certifications, you need to know how to use that certification towards your job, or towards your landing a job, or towards your skills. If you're going for a degree, you need to know, are you investing the right time? Is it the right platform for me to learn these things? Is it worth spending that many years for that entry-level job? So all that stuff can be answered in these type of communities. So all you got to do is to come to this community. I'm going to share the link with you all. Come to this community. Try to connect with these people. Ask them one-on-one. Send them messages here, like in the communities, chit chat, introduce yourself, tell us your story. And that is the only way you can make this fast forward and make a change in your career if you're struggling. And if you're brand new, I think this is the perfect spot for you to start, because I have not seen any program that is as more detailed, hands-on. You will be getting like resume templates, experience, references. None of that stuff is completely available inside the market. If they're doing this kind of stuff, ask the price. If they're doing it compared to what we're doing, then that's great. I think that program is pretty good, and you should actually come over here and tell us about that program, so then we can find more about those programs, so we can help other people by telling people, hey, there are other programs available too if you're not able to complete this program. So all you got to do is to join, and all I want to see is this place getting filled every day, or second day or third day. We want to see stories, and that is what motivates us. So I want to say thank you everybody who is supporting this program. To apply to our internship program, it's very simple. Go to Jobskillshare.org. Once you register, you will be redirected to the dashboard. Click on Start Your Journey, and then make sure to read the program and see what it will cover. We're basically asking you to finish the fundamental. If you already know the fundamentals, you can go ahead and submit things, but you will click on Start Self-Paced Training. You're going to get to this learning path, and this is the first course we ask people to finish. It's free, even though it says right here, click Upgrade Membership. That's for certificate. We don't give certificate for free, so you're going to click on Go to Course, and then you will basically look at what this course covers. You will click on Start Course right here. Now you're inside the course, and basically you will finish everything that is provided over here. Just go over every single video, because if you skip videos, these are real world skills videos, so you're going to be skipping a lot of things if you do that. So if you come all the way down, this is where it says IT internship. So you'll have to follow this unit, because you need to understand what this internship is about. How do we basically give references, and the name, the experience, all that stuff is covered in this video right here. Make sure you watch this, and then once you're done with that, you will basically follow the instructions in the video. You will download this form, you will join the Discord community and submit your form. So let me show you an example how other people have done. As you can see, when you come over here, it's going to ask you to submit your form right here, IT career advice tips, and this is exactly the good example of another batch 3 person that is basically going to be accepted in this internship. We're just going to open up this form and take an interview, and then after that they will be in batch 3, and that's how it's going to move on. Thank you so much for watching.